Another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention.
And?
A smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last second. I've had toothbrushes that resisted the Organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the Organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janosch distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garleff's shoulder.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the Resistance too?
That's me, always in the wrong place at the right time. Let's go! Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janosch said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
Janosch is an idiot.
Janosch says one must be an idiot to go up against the Organon.
In that case, he's probably overqualified. I would be a much better leader than Janosch.
But Janosch has the master concept.
Bah! Janosch doesn't even know how to pronounce concept.
That's just because of his damaged tongue. He says it's an old injury that never healed properly.
Did he eat too many chili dogs?
25 chili dogs in 10 minutes.
Wow. See? He's as tough as they come.
My concept is better than Janosch's.
Really? But Janosch says his concept is the best. So how can yours be better?
Just wait and see.
This is so exciting.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus. But as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh. But your health is at stake. We need to repair your implant.
Janosch says that when you fight for a good cause, you must be prepared to make sacrifices.
Really? And what is he sacrificing?
He's our leader. I'm sure he would lay down his life for every last one of us.
Really? For me too? Can he please do that right away then? That would be great.
Yes, Janosch is truly great.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus, but as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm safe here with Janosch.
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings with an S.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a conshept bunch.
Janosch! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Feather again.
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates. Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
If you have a better concept, then let us know.
I have come to pick up Goal.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
Goal is in urgent need of surgery.
In the resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for the good cause.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit. I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
I've got to go.
The facilities are upstairs by the front door. Fiffa Reffolushun. Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn. Oh.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Liebold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
An Organon bombing fort. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
Our team will dare to attack.
Attack the Organon? Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
Wow, he seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might... detonate a bomb here, and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data, locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janosch look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size?
So, what happens next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
It's a pity in a way. I feel oddly light-hearted with my noble and my sportive traits.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus, really?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, you said that so well. Can you please hand me the cartridges? I do miss the other 2. I'll see you soon in Doc's lab. Don't be long.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams. First off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doctor's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the Reffolushun doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, they left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What?
But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
And? What about it? I thought you were going to try something. If you don't come up with something right now, we'll have to storm Doc's office.
No. Whatever you do, don't storm in. I'll think of something, really.
All right then. What are you waiting for? To show us what you have got besides the mastery of sibilant in your speech?
Hello, Garliff.
Hey, Rufus. Death to the Organon.
The Organon? Well, I thought you were fighting here against unorganized crime.
You, have to see it in context. There is a connection. You just have to follow the leads and tie the ends together.
Speaking of which, your shoelaces are untied.
I know. I just can't get the loops right.
No more questions. Hello, Liebold.
Hey, Rufus.
How's the siege going?
Could be better.
Not much, going on, huh?
There is that. And we're out of peanut flips.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that? Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus, I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are, a stupid, retarded, obsolete model. Huh, I want proof. All right, anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait, I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. God, what an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.